Okay. Coffee went up. So we have to ban Vola. This is where we, this is one of those situations where we need a second crystal. But I mean, how many people are going to be running Barnshee? Okay, he messed up. So now we... Well, we don't have to lead 2-Vine because we have counterpick. What's most important here? Kinu looks good. I think we first pick Kinu here. If he picks a crystal, we just... Like, if he picks Mix, we pick 2-Vine, switch out the Kinu, and we got a +1/+1, whatever. Very strange if he does this. Okay. And what do we ban here? The Barnshee. Easy Barnshee ban. So the Volphy's an odd pick here. It's looking to Dust Vortex on turn 2, I guess. Okay, so he banned the Adoro, so we're gonna want to switch out our Kinu turn 1. Always bring this. I think we always bring the Mashuk too. Mashuk is good against like all of this. If he doesn't pick... If he picks Kinu here, then we might not need Kinu. Okay, so we are gonna switch out Kinu. We just have to. I think he might be trying to like Plague and then Dust Vortex our 2-Vine. What are we bringing in here? Do we bring in Mashuk and try to speed up our 2-Vine? Do we bring in Cernif because it's good against Volphy? I think that's probably right. Maybe not. Do we have something with a spread move? We have Nidrasil with a spread move in case he keeps his Mix in. Yeah, I think Nidrasil is the way to go here. And we could Crystal Plume Gatling the Mix, just in case it stays in. Or we could chip whatever comes in to put it into, like, Narco Rage. Okay, so he kept the Mix in, that's good for us. He plagued the Nid. He plagued the Nid. Okay, so that's alive. But we can just allergic spread and it has to either switch out or die. Do we keep the 2-Vine in or do we buff the Nidrasil? I think buffing the Nid is worth. not surprising. Buff is good though. Plague there. I don't know what he's up to. Okay, so Kinu's in trouble here. But a Revitalize on our Nidrasil, if it gets it off, is going to be super worth. And we do survive. I think we survive 1 Crystal Bite from this much HP. Oh, it's Red Rain. We're playing Scuffed Pokemon. It's not entirely clear which one it is. Red Rain. Do I survive that? No, I don't survive that. I mean, Pokemon is pretty scuffed too. So it's hard to know for sure which one is more scuffed. Okay, we can Spores that and Water Cutting Lily. We could have hit the Volphy, but it might bush. What do you guys mean by scuffed? I think if you Google it, you'll figure it out. I'm not very good at dictionary definitions. Okay, so in comes the Mouflank. That did absolutely nothing. And the 2 poison finishes that off. Okay, so Gyalis is dead. Mouflank is fast. We can Narco this and heal our Nidrasil. And I think these 2 Tems are going to give him a pretty bad time. That did also nothing. How much is that going to do? A little bit. Next to nothing. And that did more to him than he did to me. So that feels good. He still has a 2 Vine if I recall correctly, or do I have 2 Vine? Skunch. I just narcoed, so that's unfortunate. What does he have still? He has Mouflank, Skunch, Volphy, Mix. Mix is almost dead. Do I want to switch to a Mashuk to take some hits while this heals up? I think so. Mashuk is not important, and it's actually kind of bad against Mix. So we'll bring in Mashuk since it's not important. And we can get a Frond Whip off. So I was scared of him using Extinction here. It wouldn't be up yet, I guess, so that was a bad fear. But I didn't want my Nigrosil going extinct. Splat. Okay, so you can perfect jab on the Skunch to make sure that Narco hit will finish it. Actually, no. I'm changing my mind here. Does Uppercut KO this? Probably not. Okay, so I'm not changing my mind after all. Or am I? Turbo's not going to be that helpful. Does Two-Vine do anything here? Not really. I'll just do this. Keep my Mouflank healthy. Oh. That was terrible. That was terrible. My Mouflank is just dead, and now I don't have my Revitalize or my Stamina. I played that turn awful. Fantastic. Okay, so CPG should take out anything. Feather Gatling is better, I think, because he could switch into Wolfie. And we are just going to rest here. With Cernif. Feather Gatling will finish off the Mouflank. Unless he does that. Okay, but now he doesn't have Haito. Okay, so now Feather Gatling will finish that off. Or Frond Whip. One or the other. I've played this absolutely terribly. But we definitely want this Mouflank down. We've left it up way too many turns. When we could have taken it out quite a while ago. It is apparently deciding to go. Mix, that's fine. Okay, so that is almost down. I probably don't outspeed anything. But we might as well try. Because Mix is going to take out the Two-Vine. For sure. So the Mix outspeeds, KOs our Two-Vine. What comes in here? Wolfie? Wolfie doesn't want to eat a Water Cutting Lily either, though. So the Two-Vine goes down, that was always happening. So we can KO that next turn. I could allergic spread. I think Revitalize makes more sense. There's no sense KOing the Volphy when it actually just does nothing. Mix is the most threatening thing, but it's gonna go down here. Unless it switches out. But then I get a free turn, so that's also not really a worry. Our opponent is thinking very hard about this turn. Maybe they're planning to EM our Cernif to overexert it? I don't know. Hopefully I didn't throw this game by just taking too much random damage against the Skunch and Mouflank. Narcoing the Mouflank was a pretty big mistake. I should have saved Narco. Because I really needed it next turn when... Yeah, spikes, we survived that. And Volphy can't do damage to either of my Tems. There goes Mix. Okay, Mouflank, we can KO Mouflank. And we survive anything Mouflank can do. Actually, this is a little scary, because Mouflank is faster than us, and can Extinction. What's the priority on Extinction? He's +3. So we might have to use our Cernif here. I think we need to Water Cutting Lily just to make sure this does not execute. And that can't do damage, so that's fine. So we overexert, but that's fine. And yeah, he didn't go, so he's definitely going to go for the execute. And that we would have lost if we were not careful and let him execute there. So he's going to bush next turn, guaranteed, to get rid of the poison. Skunch cannot KO. We're at +2 defense, right? We're +3 defense, so we finish off the Skunch. And Cernif, yeah, we win this one. Almost through, but my team is built to beat his team, so you can only throw so hard. This game was played live at twitch.tv/MrGuy888. The link is in the description. Follow for more content like this.